So now this is an interface for the customer. As you can see, they are provided with the map interface on the left, which contains a map with the various locations and their itself squares, and then on the right there is a search bar that can help them to pinpoint the exact restaurant they want. But as right now there are no locations loaded, let's wait as the locations first load. So now some sample locations have been loaded. As you can see, we have very few samples. We have 6 of them, but so now as you can see on the map, there are various different locations that will show you those specific restaurants and their itself square. And you tap on one location, to give you more details about that restaurant. As you can see, it has an itself score of 62. The air quality PM 2.5 is around 57. The risk level is moderate. The reason why it is 62, the status there's a possible gas or chemical spill, and then the forecast of 68 in the next 30 minutes. So now, depending on this information, to help you to choose whether that restaurant will be a good place to eat, and if you want to pinpoint an exact restaurant that you want to exactly eat in, you can search for the location here. Right now our locations are generic, but if you load more in the database to give them the exact name. So now if you search for a specific restaurant, it will give you that exact location, and when you tap on it, you can easily see the details of that restaurant, and then you can base off that decision. You can also you can view the location. It even gives you even get some other slight readings of the carbon dioxide levels inside that restaurant. So how essential this system works is that those specific various establishments have sensors, and they record the readings they're supposed to record readings every second and update the database on the server. And from this database, the sensors will pick that information from the servers. The the models require the last 24 hours of the sensor data to make these itself score predictions, and the itself score and the forecast in the next 30 minutes, and also predict the anomalies inside the data set. So they are sent to the database every second, and the sensors get that information from the database and create these itself scores that will generate this information that the customer can use to make their decision for depending on the restaurant. And also you can see other restaurants and their itself scores, and then you most likely choose a better place to eat from. So now this is the restaurant owners interface. For them, they get more details, especially since they're the owners of the establishment. They need to get continuous feedback of how they can improve their restaurant. And so now this is done through alerts that give them all the events, air-related quality events that take place within the establishment, and they also suggest possible actions they can take in order to improve the air quality and also improve the itself score. And then also they provide the itself score of the establishment and the future itself score. So now there's another window here that provides the live sensor readings from the various sensors in the restaurant. As you can see, it continuously updates every second, and this information is got directly from the server from the database. But if you don't have a database setup, but this is just a simulation of how it would be doing that. And there's another window here for the actionable alerts and anomalies. So the alerts are just a more details compared to the alerts provided up here. This is just a more detailed, and it shows you the previous alerts. And then also there's the anomaly detection, which shows the owner the anomalies which have been detected from the various sensors to predict the anomalies within the data set, and then give feedback to the restaurant owner, and also forecast the possible anomalies that may happen if in the next 30 minutes, if the current anomalies have not been rectified. As you can see, it's going to forecast a fire, and there's a 54% chance it may actually take place. You can update the anomalies detected, but the results will most likely be the same. So yeah, that is it.